Yo, what's going on, everyone? Smitten NASCAR, welcome to the stream, guys. We are looking at 367 laps, 500 miles, because this is Darlington, baby. Southern 500. Now, of course, this is the Cup Fantasy 6, which of course means 4 times tire wear, no cautions. We are straight edge. Hang on. Hold up, chat. One thing I told... Oh man, why am I so bad at this? I did not put it on 4 times on no cautions. Oh my god, fail already. Can I just like restart the stream right now? Yep, there it is. All right, yep, we're supposed to have RIP. God, fail already. Yo, Ike, how you doing today? Well, by the way, yeah, here are the settings, just in case you guys didn't believe me. Of course, make it harder on myself. I have it on slower fuel consumption because Darlington is actually, like, stupid. It's stupid with how early people pit. That's a lot of stops. 19.3 is the exact number. So, like, 19 stops, and that's it. It's gonna be fun. I always enjoy doing this kind of stuff. But, God, fail already. Stream just started and already off to a bad start. Oh well, whatever. Put it behind us. We'll just have to qualify again. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Of course, we're racing as my dude Chase Elliott. And we got the Southern 500, the throwback scheme, locked and loaded. Is a champion trucks? Nice, man. Congrats, my guy. Wish I could say the same here soon. But, I don't know, we'll see. Wish I could say the same in all of the series, honestly. But yeah, you know, this is one of my for fun championship modes that I do. Like, I absolutely adore doing the 4 times tire wear and no cautions, because I did it on Heat 3, and oh my, like, I thought Heat 3 was real easy, and then I discovered that I can do that, and I suddenly got a challenge again, because with the amount of stops that you do, you actually decrease your chance of winning with each and every stop. So yeah, that's just what I love doing. It's just for fun. And I know it's actually rather interesting because you have no idea where anyone's gonna finish. Like, we're gonna qualify right around 15th.
All right, we're gonna see where that
about 15th. Oh, still 14th. Good talk. So we are gonna probably finish anywhere between like 5th and 20th. Like, literally. It's stupid how crazy it is. But no, and that's the whole point. It's crazy. It's fun. So Joey Logano's on pole. I'll take that. He's looking to get into the Final Four, because in the Fantasy 6 for the Cup Series, you only go to the top 4 to cut off for the playoffs, which is at Bristol. So yeah, without further ado, chat, let's get it. You have no idea how Nally got a top 10. I don't know how she performs so well when I drive her. Paul Menard is well prepared for this race. Oh, Kyle Busch crashed during qualifying, so he's starting from the rear. And then Daniel Suarez is... Yeah, that's a nice looking scheme right there. I always love the Darlington schemes. Like 704 did a great job in this one.
ready.
Getting a good balance of what the schemes are, except for Tyler Reddick. He's not even supposed to be here.
Are they on your outside?
But yeah, 367 laps. It's going to be a long one, chat. But to keep our focus, but I know we can do it.
Stay on the bottom.
I know turn 2 is going to be our bread and butter turn, because we are just so good through there.
Stay low, stay low.
Yeah, don't lose our heads, essentially. And if Martin Truex Jr. can go 4 in a row, I should say, because that dude has won the 3 out of the last 4 races, with me winning the other one. I'll be shocked.
You got room. You're clear.
But yeah, already up to P7. That's a good thing. I definitely did not want to start on the high side. If you start on the high side, you're automatically off to a bad start. But William Byron up here with good old Cole Trickle
Got a car high now.
scheme up here. And then I'm following Ryan Blaney.
All clear.
God, I wish the trucks could come back to Darlington. I feel like there would be like a good throwback weekend with all three series, if that was a thing. Oh, I'm getting really tight.
Still there.
But oh well. I highly doubt trucks are going to come back to Darlington. Because I would love me some Ron Hornaday paint schemes. Let's go. But yeah, Chad, how's everyone doing tonight? Glad to be racing here. Glad to be racing for you fine viewers. Thank you guys for being you and for stopping on out. We hit 200 followers earlier today, so you know what that means. We're doing a celebration stream this Friday. I cannot believe I actually have made it to 200. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I feel like Ryan Blaney is kind of like a quirk here, because there is a lot of drivers back here. Why did the trucks quit Darlington? I honestly don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that. Kurt Busch just literally just drove right around me. That's Michael McDowell right there? What? Yo, Boggers, how you doing today, man? I'm doing great, thanks for asking.
Careful, still there.
I know I talked to you this morning, but how do you do this evening?
Car outside. You're all clear up top.
Yeah, there is 2x2 back here, and I'm trying to like Talladega block them. Why did Texas quit doing night racing?
Still there.
Because it just, I think it just comes down to attendance. Because the Texas races are competing with football. Maybe not the spring one, but the fall one is. That's awesome to hear, Boggers.
Hold your line.
The fall one is competing for football, Sunday night football especially. Saturday night will be dealing with college, so literally, I guess, it just deals with competition that way.
All right, you're clear.
But in terms of the spring one, I don't know, honestly. We got really tight. Almost got the Darlington stripe right here. Yeah, for anyone that's just now joining, as you can see, we are here at Darlington. 367 laps is the name of the game. We are on 4 times tire wear, no cautions, and we are set to go for the entire race distance. We're going to be doing a grand total of 19 pit stops. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward. Honestly, Jan, I know the Southern 500 is actually one of the longer races on the schedule, but by golly, I love Darlington. Darlington is so much fun to race, especially when you can nail turn 2 and just get a huge launch down the backstretch. It's just so like satisfying to hit. So we have Kurt Busch and Kyle Larson, the 2 teammates, racing for each other right now. Oh, hang on. Let me get on the backstretch to read that. Ran along race early with the Blue Deuce and won it. Oh, nice, man. What track was that on? We just literally ran identical lap times. That was a 30.023 2 times in a row. Ran the Roval? Oh man. I did the Roval earlier today in the Xfinity series. That's up on my YouTube. Shameless self-plug. And oh my god, the last 20 laps, it was myself versus Christopher Bell. Knockdown, drag-out fight. Like, he would pull away at one lap, and I would reel him in another. And then we had our final pit stop, and that's when everything went to crap. But yeah, the Roval's super fun. When you can nail the both chicanes, the backstretch and the final one, it is so satisfying because that's where a bunch of lap time is either made up or lost, is in those two corners. But it is so much fun. I love the Roval. Boggers, what's your favorite track in the game so far? By the way, P6 and not too shabby. Like, I forgot how narrow this track is. Oh yeah, if you go below that white line right there, you'll just spin out. You can go right down here on the backstretch, but you won't be able to make it like anywhere else. Got to kind of look out. Trying to get P5 from Kyle Larson. Who is that? Is that Denny? That's Denny. Looking like he's trying to take that spot.
Stay low, stay low.
Speaking of taking a spot, Homestead, because your hometown track.
You got room. You're clear. Heading ahead of you.
Oh, that could have been bad. That really messed us up. Homestead's a lot of fun as well. Homestead is one of the few tracks on this game where it's the high line or nothing. But it is so fun, especially in the Cup Series. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Homestead in the Xfinity and trucks, but really just Cup. I don't know why. But my favorite is Bristol. So we can actually go an extra 2 laps here. So we're not going to be pitting on lap 18. We'll be pitting on 19. You live 5 minutes from the track. Did you go this year?
Go easy on the tires.
Go easy on the tires.
You're almost out of gas.
Oh man, are you going to go in the spring? Because that's awesome. I wish I lived 5 minutes from a track. Oh, you go every year. Oh man. Nice. So when is this going to tick? Right there. Yeah, don't let that zero fool you, Chad. If we run out, it'll be
Tires down, driver.
right here.
Car high. Careful. Watch your speed, please. You're almost out of gas.
All right, so we ran out a little bit in the little bit earlier than what I imagined, but we got the spirit. At this point, the 9 driver should be called Crash Elliott. Oh man, oh you pain me. Chase is my guy, my dude. No, but I understand where you're coming from. Honestly, his latter part of the playoffs just totally just did not work. It was abysmal. You know, you're not going this spring? Ah. Oh, what? Okay. I guess we're just holding up for Tyler Reddick.
You're clear on pit road.
Oh man, who's that? Just... Okay, I guess Austin Dillon's just done. Chase will get a championship eventually.
Clear high, bud.
Eventually he will.
Hitting the sun.
Will it be anytime soon? That's a big if. I mean, because honestly, it's going to take a lot of drivers to retire. I feel it's going to be like Kevin Harvick retiring, Kyle Busch retiring, in order for him to be up there, you know? Alright, this is going to be rough.
All clear. All clear.
We kind of had to do evasive action, but we made it. So yeah, we lost a little bit of time.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh yeah, Alan Gustafson does good sometimes.
Load's clear.
There are some questionable calls, but you know what crew chief doesn't have questionable calls? You know, you're paid to get your driver a win at any cost necessary.
All clear. Inside.
Super tight. Just gonna let Truex go.
Got a car low now.
You do not want to be in the high side at all in Darlington, like, period.
Got a car low now. All clear.
Well, the thing is, I've heard a rumor that they want to swap the championship race like every year or so. So
One peeking inside.
them definitely changing it up will make a little bit more sense, honestly. Yeah, Booley, welcome to the stream, man. Hang on, let me see what you said here. What do you think about Matt DiBenedetto this upcoming year? He will have a lot of his best chance probably at the super speedways and the short tracks, because with Penske power under that hood and the talents that Matty D already has, Michael McDowell, I can't believe he's actually up here. I think he'll actually have a good chance, especially at Bristol.
All clear.
Oh, so hey, so it looks like Chad agrees.
Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear.
So yeah, we just need to get back on our rhythm. We're down here in P9. That's just because we ran out of fuel as we were going in, as we were heading into the pits. It didn't quite work out like that. No, I didn't hear anything about Hamlin retiring either.
Still there. Car on the outside now. All clear.
Do you think you'll possibly make a run for the championship? No, because the Wood Brothers, yes, are Penske powered, but they aren't championship ready. They may sneak into the playoffs, but they're not going to win a championship. But speaking of Penske, here comes Brad.
Got one down low now.
Oh my God, Cody Ware. Cody Ware decided to block me, but let Keselowski go, essentially. Rip.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Oh, you're saying in order for Elliott to win a championship, Hamlin will have to retire. Okay, I see what you're saying.
All right, you're clear.
You're saying we're talking hypotheticals. Okay. That's a wall. Wall check. Okay. I get you. We, as a collective, misread that statement. you listen like Casey Kane? Okay. I mean, honestly, he's doing really well in dirt now. He won a championship, so with his own team. So like so that's good to see that after NASCAR he's still doing good. Honestly, I would love to see Biffle in a truck. I mean, like, just being able to see him back in victory lane. I mean, that was awesome. Yeah, he does deserve better, if you ask me. I agree with you. "100% agree." Joey Logano is flying right now. He is only a straight behind me. But yeah, chat, you guys know I'm a sucker for cyan blue. This Michael McDowell scheme is sexy. Alright, Parker, don't. What was that, Michael McDowell? You literally just slid up into me. I'm trying to pass you on the outside, and you're just like, nope. Alright, let's try it again. Or I guess not.
All clear.
Yeah, Richard Petty Motorsports, unless they have some... I know they're RCR powered, but like, that doesn't do anything about their chassis. Oh, Kyle Busch is in 12th. You think Matty's pizza paint scheme was godly? Oh my god, it was. And it's in this game too. It's so good to have Barstool in the game. That's awesome. But so here's the thing, chat. I kind of want to see it come back. I mean, to have a very marketable driver in the form of Matty D, who has a crap ton of social media presence, it does wonders for already existing companies. Oh, speaking of Matty D, it sucks that he's not very good at Darlington. 31st, it looks like. Honestly, I mean, because there was a lot of good paint schemes this year. Like, Corey LaJoy, in my opinion, had the best paint scheme with the Scooby-Doo one, just because it invokes nostalgia. Alright, so we're going to try this strat again. It looks like we're doing a lot better. Oh my god, I saw that video. It was... Okay, Chad, I'm going to give you my personal piece on that. That video was very petty. You want to see RCR retire the 3 permanently?
You're almost out of gas.
I can see that. I mean, Austin Dillon's not doing it wonders, you know? We're pitting this lap.
You're going too fast.
Yeah, I saw that video, and it was extremely petty. Because it's not an actual thing. He is just mad that his video got flagged by Fastenal. It's not a real curse. It's something that Black Flags Matter just put on there. This has got a better driver in the 8. I feel like Daniel Hemrick just needed that need a little bit of grooming. I feel like he is definitely an Xfinity driver. So he gets a full-time ride. Because he has money. I mean, he has money and he's willing to accept a paycheck.
You're clear on pit road.
You know what I mean? So down here in P32 after we come out. Alright, here comes everyone. I'm only 1 lap down? 2? What? How did that happen? You should put Ty in the 8 so they can have a Dale and Dale Sr. Ty is one of those drivers that I feel doesn't get enough attention. Past Kyle Larson, nice. Yo, Nina, how you doing today, my dude? Or tonight, I should say. Alright, well, have a great night, NASCAR. Thanks for stopping out.
That was a great lap.
Great lap. I guess we're going high. Alright, David Reagan, are you going to make it easy or hard on me here? I guess he's making it hard on me.
Still there. Stay low, stay low.
Well, you think Ty should go back to Xfinity? I mean, honestly,
Still there.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of drivers that I feel like should go back to Xfinity, but I know never will. There's a couple brothers on different teams in different. All right, back on the lead lap. But for how much longer? Joey Logano is just on an absolute tear. You think William Byron should go back? Ooh, that's a hot. Oh my God! Someone just flipped. Who was that? Chad, did you guys see that? Holy God!
Inside.
Who flips at Darlington? Well, that's a thing I had never checked out off to one of the things I didn't expect to see today. Darlington stripe. You think he's overrated? Interesting. I feel like currently the list of drivers I feel like that should go back are Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, basically the Dillon brothers, Daniel Hemrick, which he already is. I can't say enough about the new rookies in order to do anything like that. I mean, Byron is improving, but is it fast enough? Oh my God, Brennan gone. You're actually blocking me?
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
That's an
All
oof.
right, clear outside.
When the guy in
Inside.
30...
Clear all around.
Oh my God, Kyle just straight up wrecked me. Oh, well, that's rough. Alright, so Kyle went for a move that didn't work. He wrecked himself and pushed me into the wall, which then collected the leader. So, basically, that's how we ended up rear-ending Landon
All right,
Castle.
you're clear.
Brendan Gaughan is retiring from racing. After this year. Do I watch football? Unfortunately not, no. I did watch the Ohio State versus Clemson game, though. Because my friend is a huge football guy. So I have to watch out here. Looks like Matt DiBenedetto is slow.
All clear.
And he was super mad that Clemson beat Ohio. You're a Bills fan? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the thing is that Haley Deegan is arguably the next big thing that NASCAR needs. A highly marketable woman driver that has talent behind the wheel. I mean, and she's building herself up, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's one of the things that I was really not hoping would happen. This race would essentially be all the stack-ups, how everyone just stacks on up and blocks the track. So, like, they're going into turn 4, I can't slow down enough. Like, I even locked it up and tried to slow down, but still hit the people in front. You think after Jimmy Johnson retires at the end of the season, Kyle Busch will be the winningest? Well, yeah, currently in NASCAR, that would be correct. Oh god, this is gonna suck with all the repairs needed on pit road. No, yo, BH Notice, welcome, man, to the night stream. You missed Kyle Busch essentially taking himself out. You missed Joey Logano getting caught up in that wreck. Then you missed, as we came around, us just piling into the rear of Landon Castle. Oh my god. Well, the thing is, we have a channel stream joke about Natalie Decker. And, yeah, that's who I race as in the Xfinity Series. The lore of that series is, Natalie Decker took all of her money and went to the Xfinity Series to start up a team. And, therefore, she is now an Xfinity driver. Yo, Thieves! Yeah, no, I'm doing really good, Notice. Thank you so much for asking. Ready to go 365 laps. $500 miles. Ford needed a new development driver in the lower series, you know? Because they have Chase Briscoe, but that's like the only person in the pipeline. Toyota has a bunch of racing development drivers. Like, it's not even funny.
You're almost out of gas. All clear.
You're racing as Landon Castle? Oh man, that's... Oh my god, can we talk about the Silver Bullet Landon Castle paint scheme? That's so good. It's a shame that I totally just destroyed the rear end of it. You came in 4th? Congrats, man.
Watch those tires.
What, Natalie?
Low on fuel, bud.
Boggers, who are you talking about? Are we talking about Haley or Natalie? God, Parker Clearman's rear end is all kinds of messed up. So is his front.
All right, clear outside. Car outside.
Well, this is gonna be rough.
You're wearing those tires down, driver. You're almost out of gas.
Almost out of gas? I am out of gas. Oh, Chad, this is going to be rough. Here, I'm just going to get off. Let them race. Okay, well, shoot me some questions as we're just coasting awkwardly. I don't know why everyone's slowing down.
Car in front of you is pitting this time.
Super rough. Totally misjudged the amount of laps I had in my fuel tank.
Back it down, back it down.
There we go. Natalie. Oh yeah. She's full. She won't be full time this year though. Literally, she has announced 0 plans for her 2020 season. Yeah. If Natalie moved herself up to Xfinity, that would have been something. Much less the absurd speeds that the Xfinity series can pull off compared to trucks. Oh my god, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was super rough. Alright, Chad, I think I'm going to have to kind of dial it back. As soon as we have our... and it's going to be a slow stop. This is just a disaster. As soon as we have our light go off, we're just at the pit next lap. We can't just run out of fuel, and that's essentially how we're losing so much time. You think NASCAR needs new tracks? Yes. More road courses, more short tracks. Take out one of the take out a Texas race, replace it with Mid Ohio or Road America, or even Canadian Tire.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Got one inside.
And then replace basically a bunch of like the places where they go twice, and replace it with short tracks. She's in ARCA for her first year, so most likely she's going to be in it for another year or so. Maybe. I didn't hear about the Washington short track, but
Clear down low.
but I definitely would love to see more tracks like the Roval. Like the Roval has proven to be super successful. Take out Watkins Glen and add Iowa. I don't know about Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen's cool. I definitely say take out like Texas. Texas definitely does not need 2 cup dates. Out of all of that, we only lost 2 positions.
Stay on the bottom here. Still there.
Take out Texas. Honestly, take out a Kansas date. It's not needed. Oh yeah, it's on the ARCA schedule. I know that. I know they're going there. Evergreen Speedway. There's Erica Almirola. Hell, honestly, I don't think Texas even needs to be on the schedule. I feel like Iowa definitely should be a cup date, though. I think Mid Ohio as well. Definitely should be up there. But that's just my opinion. Chad, what do you guys think? We already have take out a Watkins Glen and add Iowa. I mean, I definitely think Iowa should be on there, but I don't think, personally, if you ask me, I don't think Watkins Glen should be the track to replace or to be taken out. Darlington stripe on the wrong side of the track. All these guys are actually really close to each other. And Ryan Blaney is like a second back. Okay. Alright, I dig it, I dig it.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Oh, is it just the late models? Oh my god, Daniel Hemrick, why are you blocking? I could have swore Arca was going there, but, oh, I guess not. Alright, move on up.
Still there.
Move on up, give me some room. You definitely want to be on the bottom here at Darlington. If you're on top, it's a big... You're running a big game of possibly hitting the wall.
All right, you're clear.
As I go to the outside. Yeah, chat, we are flying right now. We are good on fresh tires. It is only when we get up and get caught up in other people's mistakes where it really starts hurting. In a couple of figure 8 races. How about the modifieds? Do the modifieds go there? So what's on everyone's minds tonight? What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, chat, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna be working on new additions to channel points, so not just highlighting messages and unlocking and making your own custom emote, but I want to add more, essentially, more ways to spend channel points. I actually want to go high here.
That car ahead of you is spinning. Careful, still there. Inside.
Oh my god, Kevin! What the hell, man?
Still there.
Dude came in like a rocket and then just straight up just doored me.
Careful, still there.
And I am stuck between two lappers.
Careful, still there. Got one down low now. You're all clear on the bottom.
There's Landon Castle. He hasn't forgiven me. That's why he's not giving me any room. Bump and run. Like, seriously, but that was just not necessary. He's just faster than me. Looks like Joey Logano is caught up in this little pack right here. How are we doing to Ryan Blaney? Oh, Ty Dillon's right there. Yeah, bump and run. Jesus. Totally unnecessary. Kevin Harvick should be... No. I'm not even going to say that. Everyone remember how mad Jimmy Johnson was when moving Paul Menard out of the way in the Clash last year? Now all those people are going to be just adoring him. He deserves it. I can't wait to see all the love that Jimmy's going to get over the course of the season. So is the top moving?
Inside. Got one inside. Got a car low now.
I was on the top of 3 there. I did not want to be 3 wide.
Bottom looks good. You're almost out of gas.
Alright, this time, I guess.
Got a car high now.
There goes Kevin.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit. Car outside. Back it down, back it down.
Okay. So yeah, I want to implement more ways to get into to use your channel points. So I will be working on that tomorrow. God, we're also going to be doing an Xfinity career mode episode tomorrow as well. Chad, hopefully everyone's enjoying the race. I know that we've been caught up and gotten really unlucky, and just a lot of people's mistakes. But I do want to say thank you all so much for stopping on out. Y'all are a pleasure to race for. I cannot do this without you guys, so thank you all. 15.2, let's see where this drops us.
Okay, get back in there. Let's
Only
go.
20th? That's not that bad.
Car outside. All right, clear outside.
I think you saw a comment on how to start a NASCAR career, and you're like, you're in a truck series, but who do you worry about? Kyle Busch, Xfinity, Christopher Bell. Or Kyle Busch. Still Kyle Busch.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
I mean, the thing is, it's unfortunate that it's true. Like, literally. I don't know why the AI just jump up and just... It's like they don't even try slowing down. And maintain their line. I'm getting hardcore blocked today, chat. Like straight up.
Car in front of you is coming to the pit. All clear.
But no, that's actually really funny. Because, I mean, like, it's just unfortunate that it's true. That, like, in all... Especially in trucks. Like, especially in trucks. Xfinity, you know, there have been drivers that have beaten Kyle Busch this year. Like, Christopher Bell. Cole Custer has beat Kyle. However, we have trucks where literally... He ran 5 races, he went 5 for 5. Well, I mean, deep freeze, are you drunk? That's gonna be my first question. And, second of all, well, welcome to the stream. Third of all, yes, it's actually an egg-shaped. So, no, it's legit. I'm dying. I'm dying of thirst.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Turns 3 and 4. Okay, I guess I'm just going with Landon Castle. Turns 3 and 4 is tighter than 1 and 2, so it makes it a little egg-shaped.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Sanded down Pocono. I can see it, yeah. Took off the tunnel turn. All right, so who popped the tire? Oh, David Reagan. That's Oh, that's Joey Gase.
Careful, still there.
Joey Logano's now in third. We're trying to get our lap back here. Well, that didn't work. How are we in 9th? How the heck did that happen?
Car down side.
Almirola just straight up just sideswiped Parker Kligerman there. Just no fucks given. Just straight up, just like, I'm just gonna door him. See what happens. Try me. Kurt Busch back to the point. God, it's just been the Kurt Busch show today, chat. Like, he was the person to be in the Cup Championship mode, and then it became Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick took himself out a little bit ago. And all the criticism, the only racetracks are ovals. There's only, yeah. There's only a handful of, like, true ovals. Like, based on, like, classic definition of, like, what an oval is. Like, if I remember back in grade school, an oval is like Darlington. It's not perfect oval, but yeah. Gateway is an oval. Bristol, Homestead, Martinsville are ovals.
Still there. All clear.
Dover, yeah, you're right. And maybe Darlington if you squinted. Yeah, you're right. Or you're just really drunk like Deep Freeze. Indy is a parallel... No, not parallelogram. Is a rectangle. Whoa. That was super close. Chat, you won't be able to see that. But I have my controller hooked up to my PlayStation, like through an actual USB cord. I straight up, as I was adjusting my legs, straight up almost jacked my PS4 out of my out of its holder, and it almost just landed on the floor. So next stop, I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Still there.
Literally, Joey Gates just gets out of the way for Brad. I'm never that lucky.
Still there. All clear.
Well, so are all squares. Squares are all rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Well, this is also why I teach history and not geometry. Chat. That's outside of my pay grade. Jimmy McMurray, what is your deal? What is your deal, dude?
Car on the outside now.
I mean, like, define good. Oh, geography. Sorry, I read that as geometry. Okay, no, yeah, I'm pretty familiar with geography. Like, now, don't be like, well, to name every capital of every country. I mean, I can't do that, but, like, I know my way around the world. I can get away with going next lap.
Stay low. You're almost out of gas. down, driver.
All right, this time.
All clear. Car outside. Slow down.
All right, let's put my PS4 back where it should be, and not just awkwardly hanging off the side. All right, there you go, bud. Stay there. Stay there this time. Mamma mia, chat. I don't get these pit times. Like, I have no damage. I'm not adjusting anything. Why should it be 16.4?
Clear the pit.
I literally do not get how pit times are assigned. No adjustments? I honestly think the car is pretty good. The car's pretty good with what,
Got a car high now.
with what I'm being given, honestly.
Stay low, stay low.
Now, the only thing I probably will need to adjust at some point is probably the air, not air temp.
Got a car low now.
That's
You got
absolutely
room.
dumb.
You're clear.
Tire pressures. But that's, like, really about it, honestly.
Car in front of you, pitting is done.
Like, literally, they give no room for you
Hold your
whatsoever.
line. Got one inside. All right, clear low.
Tyler Reddick, come on, dude. Bump him. Get out of the way.
Careful, still there. Peter's coming to the pit. Hold your line. Got one inside.
No, I'm pretty good with geography.
Stay low, stay low.
Like, I like to think I'm pretty
All right,
good.
You're clear.
At least, let me say that. I can tell you everything that happened anywhere, but not that happened. I mean, like, the thing is, geography is, like, not defined by knowing what every country is. It's knowing, like, the different landforms that you see throughout the world, like a plateau and all that. You got really sideways right there. Knowing deserts, mountains, and where each are in the world. And my God, I am just getting hardcore blocked today. Ready to go back to school in a couple weeks? Oh man, you mean next week?
Car outside. Hold your line.
That's a big no. I'm enjoying my winter break. If I could just keep this up, that would be great. Huge run.
Stay low. Clear all around.
You don't have to go back for another week? No, like, I don't go back this week, I go back next week. You don't have to go back ever? Oh, man.
Car in front of you.
You know, the thing is, chat, like, here I am. I spend 12 years for grade school. And I go and get my bachelor's. And then I'm getting my master's. And now I'm just going to go back to school, essentially. And go back to the grade school ways of getting up at 6 o'clock, going to school every day. I'm gonna have the same. What I'm trying to say, Chad, is I'm gonna have the same schedule for. Oh, rip to him. I don't even know who that was. I'm gonna have the same schedule every day for a lot of years. Is what I'm trying to say. Are you a college teacher or a grade school teacher? I'm a high school teacher. Well, student teacher. I'm trying to get my license to teach. And the program that I'm in will allow me to do that. Do you get a job lined up for you when you graduate, or you're still looking? Well, there's going to be a job fair in April. So I'm looking forward to that. So, because essentially, when the program started, they were told that basically everyone in that goes to the job fair basically has basically gets hired at some point during that whole process. Look at me, I am the teacher now. I mean, I do, because I always say respect your teachers, because they put in a lot of effort in order to teach like 45-minute classes. Paul Menard just straight up just killed William Byron.
Got one inside. Load's clear.
Just straight up just rear-ended him for no reason. But because they're
clear down low.
Jesus, Denny Hamlin, what is your problem? Oh my God, I'm just getting bullied today, chat. I'm not gonna lie, you hated high school? Same. By lunchtime you wanted to go home. Like, that's all you need to do, dude. Calm down. Just, oh my God, the way they enter turn 1 is absolutely abysmal. I said it's so matter of fact, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, Chad, like, I know, like, whenever we talk about something, like, when something actually happens in the race, like, I take my mind, like, I go straight on it. And William Byron just getting absolutely demolished by Paul Menard. I mean, like, I talk about that because, like, that's what's happening right now, and then I go back to the subject. But yeah, just like how Paul Menard just like straight up just killed a guy, and we just killed a wall. That's gonna be an extra second.
Outside.
Oh my God, here's Kevin Harvick again. Are you gonna try for the 3 wide? I am.
All right, clear outside. All clear.
Yeah, something, and then William Byron getting hanged by someone. Yep, that's gonna be the stream. Is it was like, oh well, that happened. Well, then you're in luck, chat, or you're in luck, Deep. That's a Darlington stripe if I've ever seen one. You're in luck, Deep Freeze, because I am just a teacher for the job.
Got one ticket inside.
Who's in 10th right now? Ricky? Really? There's my tire indicator.
Careful,
I graduated college last year, and I'm going to get my master's at the end of this year.
Got one inside. You're low on fuel, bud.
My master's course is extremely accelerated, so I only have 1 year that I need to worry about having master's classes and all that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna pit this lap.
Watch your speed, please.
Alright, so definitely we're gonna lower this. Take that out. Loosen this up a little bit. Call it a day. Is Kyle Busch out of this race? Did I ever show you what my race car looks like? No, you did not. I have not seen Kyle Busch. Is he out of this race? I love how I'm getting like C's in humanities and straight A's in math, science, robotics. You're getting A in robotics? Man, nice, dude. A historian or a teacher is and is not in fact one of them. Really interesting. You don't even want to become a teacher or anything like that? Have you thought about it?
All right.
I mean, I guess you gotta love what you do, you know? And it sounds good, Deep Freeze.
Outside, outside. Clear high, clear high.
Okay, but yeah, welcome everyone. If you're just now joining, we are 1/3 this down of this race. 367 laps is the goal, because of course, you know, we're in the Southern 500, and this is the Cup Fantasy 6, where we have 4 times tire wear, no cautions, straight up abysmal
Right,
people just, I don't know, just showing up. Like TA, oh hey TA, how you doing? I will check it out next pit stop. Yeah, TA, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Yo, how do you say that? Potion? Potion Spanx? Why no cautions? Because it's for stuff like this.
All right, you're clear.
It's just fun to avoid. Sometimes I get caught up in it, but yeah, it's just fun to do it like that. So that was a very well-timed thing. Just seeing, just avoiding wrecks like that is pretty fun for me. As nice as it did. Got some scratches and dings now. Aw, rip. College professor than regular school worker.
Leader's pitting.
Well, leader's pitting, I guess. Okay, I mean, I get you. I mean, it's like one of those positions that you just have to love what you do. So no, I totally get you, man. You could list off 40 different people on the bus alone who will peak junior year. Yo, Potion Spank. So welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the race. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Like I said, chat, we are more than happy to welcome everyone here to the stream. We are now over 200 followers, so that means open lobby this Friday. Celebrate. Hopefully everyone can pop on out. Racing cars in real life is so expensive. You thought about it? Dude, let me tell you that I wanted to be a race car driver when I was super young. To the fact that my parents would jokingly say that we have a uncle that would help me get into NASCAR if I truly wanted to pursue it. But the thing is, when I got to college, because I was originally wanting to go for engineering, I just could not do it.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Wish there was more streamers for NASCAR. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they really peak around 5 o'clock. That's when they like all pop on. Like, you know, like you have the big streamers like Sloppy Joe. You have NASCAR. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I try to be very polite. Oh, Brennan gone. Up, up. Hi, low. Where are you going? You just blocking me, or?
Careful, still there.
But yeah, I love interacting with chat. So
Inside. Clear low, bud.
I give chat the respect that is duly deserved and earned. Start with go-karts, easier and less expensive. Yeah. Definitely deep freeze if you want to do that. I mean, like, then you can also like run like your local short tracks for like the winner's purse.
That car in front of you.
So like that's something that you could do after. Debatable. I mean, literally all you need to do is just bring the car home in one piece.
Got one inside.
Like, do you see how Kevin Harvick just enters the turn? My God, that is just on a whole nother level. Am I in the lead lap right now? Nope. Definitely not. Quite opposite, actually. I'm 2 laps down. Are you using a wheel or controller? Yeah, your turns are much smoother than mine. I am all controller, my guy. Payouts are crap. 150 to win, 600 to bring home. Oh yeah, no, I get ya. Smoke a set of tires, there's no money in. And unfortunately, I get ya. I mean, it's a very niche set of skills. Oh, Crazy Syrup Guy, what's your good news? What do you win in NASCAR? No, actually you don't. You just basically get a firm handshake saying you did it and some prize money. No, you don't get a ride or anything like that. Dude, that'd be sick if you did. Oh, you found it? Nice, man. Well, Chad, if you guys know, that was my first ever NASCAR game, was Thunder 02. Oh, dude. That's pretty sick. Gonna load it up right now and play it. You need new tires next season? Everyone, donate to Deep Freeze's Patreon.
Got one inside.
Oh my God, Almiral would have gave me no room right there. We'll start a GoFundMe for have Deep Freeze's tires. You have the same one on Xbox? Oh my, man, it sounds like you just need to get some memory cards, my dude. Because each time you just, you're playing these games with no memory cards, just like, you're trying to get it all done in one go. Wish you had a PS4 because of all I have is Xbox Edition, no streams for Xbox. Honestly, for some reason, like, I kind of wish the opposite. Like, I wish I had an Xbox because, like, all my viewers basically have an Xbox. Not all of them, I should say, but yeah. Alright, this time. Tyler Reddick didn't deserve that.
Back it down, back it down.
Alright. I have been tweeted at. Alright, so Jimmy's out of this race. Matt DiBenedetto's out of this race. Ryan Truex is out of the race. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Dang, Deep Freeze, number 29? Can't wait to get back digging, can ya? Alex Bowman's out of this race. I don't see Kyle Busch, though, so he's still somewhere. And no cross-platform because Sony is scared to try anything. Yeah, I know. That's unfortunate. Expensive sports, I know. Good old mudslinger, right? I definitely need to retweet that. Do you mind if I retweet that?
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Need to let the world see. Need to let the world see what you do, and you gotta share your passion, right? So it is just a Penske crew up here. We have Joey Logano in second, Brad Keselowski in third, and Kurt Busch up here, who was a Penske guy, up here in the lead. Hang on, Chad. I know I'm missing comments. Give me like a hot second here. Let's see here. Your fat PS2, 19 years old. Oh man, I'm so sad that I sold my PS2. Like, I sold that in a yard sale because I needed money, and now I really regret it. Here I am, like as I'm streaming. I am automatic. I know. Call me a scrub. Unsub. Unfollow. I am a little scrubby scrub and play on automatic. The first picture in the grass is brand new. Second picture, oh, okay. Yeah, the little dings and, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, the little dings and scratches. But no, chat, like I said, I'm a sucker for cyan blue. Yeah, I know. Call me what you will. Call me an auto scrub.
Stay on the bottom here. All right,
but
clear outside.
It's how I be. It's who I am. And everyone knows it's not if you're a manual or a auto shifter. It's about what's on the inside, right? Oh, someone. Who the? Paul Menard just. Ooh, well, that was rough. Paul Menard literally just popped a tire and also blew up. So, well, that happened. Best looking car around. Dang, man.
You got room. You're clear.
Racing is expensive then. Whoop, that's loose. NASCAR isn't dead, but Danica Patrick started to decline. That's... I don't know about that. Honestly, I feel like it was Earnhardt Jr. leaving. That kind of started that decline. Not even the decline. I think it was Tony Stewart leaving. No. Chad, what do you think started it?
Still there.
Arguably the chase did. The whole chase format. I can see that. Yeah, the glory days I definitely would agree are behind. But, you know, there have been oh, okay, Ryan Preece, I guess. Up high? Okay, I guess not. You're gonna block me down here too? With your crushed up hood?
Stay low, stay low. Alright, you're clear.
Smoke didn't help. All the big drivers leaving didn't help. Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle. And now we're gonna Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jeff Gordon. We're about to lose Jimmy Johnson this year. Gordon leaving. Oh yeah. Honestly, I would arguably say that NASCAR is on a bit of an uptake right now. How am I 3 laps down? That happened. I'm in 9th place. How am I 3 laps down? Bringing foreign brands. I mean, that kind of goes against the whole, the southern blue-collar working man. You know, the whole, that's what NASCAR was founded on, so, like, that makes sense. And to have foreign manufacturers in there, that's, I can see that, I can see that. And TA, you're saying to chase, and I can definitely see that as well. The whole drive for entertainment factor over the sake of sportsmanship, you know? Well, Jamie McMurray just got screwed. Eric Almirola was coming out of the pits, and Jamie McMurray's just like, I'm just gonna stay behind this dude. I guess we're going high. Don't be that dude, Jamie. He was that dude.
Careful, still there.
Well, I mean, and like I said, it's all about entertainment factor over the sake of sportsmanship. So, I don't know. Honestly, I also think that marketing also did it. Like, Fox has very exclusive, not Fox, NASCAR is very exclusive to running commercials on the channels that it has rights to, so NBC and Fox. But like just today, I just saw a Daytona 500 commercial on Fox during primetime football hours. So that's it's a thing that they are marketing. But like the thing is, the whole marketing thing really hasn't improved. What can we do is hope that there are new drivers to get the sport popular, like Chase. Honestly, what you need is a hardcore superstar. You need like a Jeff Gordon, honestly. A person to come in here, just guns blazing, winning races, and has the marketability and personality behind it. But the thing is, that's a lot to ask for in this modern day. You know, everyone is so. You say one bad thing, and your career is almost over. You know.
Clear high, bud.
You really have to watch your mouth. But Cole Custer will be, well, yeah, he's sitting in the catbird seat in terms of equipment. He has the best equipment out of everyone. The tire indicator should be coming on this lap. And the tiniest... Well, that's also because they're a little more vocal about it. I mean, like, you have Sebastian Vettel, who is very vocal. You have Lewis Hamilton, and of course his man crush with Toto Wolff. This time. And I think that's just where the radio comes into play, you know?
Back it down, back it down.
Which you can kind of see that with Radioactive, but not a whole lot. Yep. Matty D. Haley Deegan will attract, hopefully. I mean, that's the idea, right? Is that she's going to attract more, not just the, the newer generation, but also the women demographic, you know? Oh my god. When him and Leclerc got together at Brazil, like, I'm just like, my god, Ferrari, what are you guys doing? To be fair, that was Vettel's fault, though.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Same thing happened with him and Mark Webber. You can't even deny that. Don't at me. I love him swearing in German. I mean, yeah, I know, I agree, because it shows his personality. Oh, there's Kyle down there in 12. Okay. Found him. How many laps are you behind? Well, right now, 3. But really, when pit stops all cycle on out, we're like 1 lap behind. So, like, green flag pit stops are happening right now. I have no idea how Brad Keselowski is actually able to save so much fuel, but that dude's a monster, and he's going to be going for a while. He's actually the person that's probably going to win this race.
Careful, still there. That was a great lap. All right, you're clear.
All right, Daniel Hemrick. Thank you for making it easy on me.
You're all clear up top.
But it takes a really good driver to go more than 200 miles per hour with a car. With a car with aero of a brick and not crash. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. So, like, this upcoming superstar needs to have the talent, the personality, and the marketability that sponsors will want to come over and be like, hey, I want to sponsor you for this race, you know?
Careful, still there. Pitting ahead of you.
Or, yeah.
All clear.
I mean, let's be honest. NASCAR's top speed averages around, like, 160 on most tracks. Like, on all the tracks combined, it's about, like, 160. Martin Truex Jr. is in 6, so it looks like he's not going to win this race. So, good. He's not going to go 4 in a row, because that would just be insane. Darlington stripe. Let's go. I can see it. All right. Out of 36 races, it may hit, yeah, 206. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
Careful, still there.
Your average speed is in the mid-hundreds, really.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Oh, okay, look out for Ryan Preece. Skip down below, and we're good.
You're all clear up top.
I mean, especially with now with this aero package, like, whoa,
Going down low now.
huge stack up there. Brendan Gaughan just parked it right there in the middle of 3 and 4. I mean, like I said, especially with this, with the new aero package, like, you're really strapped for
Don't move, stay high.
aero. Alright, no, we're not doing this. I'm not even going to try it on
Careful, still
risk it
there.
on the outside because Brendan Gaughan just
Alright, you're
being a literal moving chicane. Swears in Sebastian Vettel. Ah, scheisse. Yeah, thank you. So anyway, moving forward. So Brad is gonna take over the lead here. So there is only gonna be 4 cars on the lead lap, chat. With how long this race goes, and how long Brad Keselowski stays out, I'm willing to bet that at the end of this race, Brad is gonna lap the entire field. If something happens to Brad, then I have no idea. But if nothing happens and he's actually able to run his strategy all the way from top to bottom, from green to checkers, he is going to win this race. I have a gut feeling right now. You don't really like the new aero package that much? I mean, it has its moments. It has its moments on the right tracks. It definitely improved super speedway racing. Gave Truex a little bump. He's gonna get loose here off of 4. I can see it. Oh no! Whoa, man! Holy God, they actually didn't. Oh, so like right now, actually, Brad is literally the only guy in the lead lap. Because here is Martin Truex Jr. in second.
Still there.
And Brad's the leader. But we just saw him pass
Careful, still there.
Truex a little bit ago. Yeah, he's the only person on the lead lap right now. Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, well, the thing is, this package thrives on mile and a halves with at night. That's a wall check. Yep, still there. Cool. Don't worry, Darlington's safe for now. Structural infrastructure, all good. We did our rounds and we're good to go. I think I saw smoke. So I think, is there someone blowing up there? Chat, with how long this race is going to be, there's going to be a lot of DNFs. So we're in P7. Holy God, Martin Truex Jr. is the next guy in front, and we have a minute to the dude. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to be advancing our position anytime soon. Needless to say. You do hate how bouncy Atlanta and Auto Club are. Oh my God! But you know what? The thing is, that's what it is like in real life, though. It is very bouncy. Like the track has so many little hills that you have to navigate. All right, well, I guess we're pitting on the same lap as Keselowski now. Coming in hot.
Drop your speed, driver.
But, like, it gives a character, chat. It's its character. Mamma mia. Are we halfway? We're about to be halfway. Here in like 10 laps. Good news is, though, our pit stops are getting quicker. So, step 1, score 1 for the boys back home. I'm actually going to turn on my fan. I'm getting a little toasty. Need to stay cool under pressure.
You're clear on pit road.
I mean, Martinsville has character and isn't a bounce fest. I mean, well, that's just also because it's a little paperclip.
Got a car high now. Car outside. All right, you're clear. Hold your line.
So,
Got
15.
one outside. All clear.
That's because Ryan Blaney got past us. Same with Daytona. I mean, Daytona kind of is. It's rather bouncy and as you enter 3, because there's like, because you know where Montoya hit the oh my God, why am I spacing out on the name? Jet dryer.
Careful, still there.
There is a patch now that as you run over it, it literally bounces you. Like it's like a physical bump that you can feel.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
Newman in 18th.
Still there. Hitting ahead of you. Hard from the outside. Outside. You're all clear up top.
Guess I'm following Newman.
Still there. Clear low, bud.
Newman seems to know what's up.
Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear.
You hate jet dryers. I know they're coarse and rough and they get everywhere. Dover, Bristol's overweight brother. That's an oof. Last 2 races, I went to how to use them. That's actually super rough. I mean, at least no one like crashed into it. I mean, so like that's good. The chosen one, Pat. Oh my God. No, I mean like, I just really hate jet dryers. Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
All clear.
Better get better than half.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Wait, what do you mean by half? Michigan and got both. Oh, that's rough. I mean, okay, I do remember Chicagoland. I remember Chicagoland because, one, that was Bowman's first win, and also Brett Moffitt won without a sponsor. It was the one time that GMS ran, okay, so, I mean, I am going to finish better than 20th, because, hell, I have, like, 2 laps on 20th. I'm not worried about that at all. Believe me, chat. I got this. Believe in your Uncle Private Patton. Still got a lot of racing to go.
Careful, still there.
Super bad storms. Porta potties were flying everywhere. Oh man. Can you imagine the smell? Oh.
Still there.
Like, that smell has to be, like, awful. I believe... I mean, the whole thing I don't get about that episode in particular is that, like, Padme just was like, oh yeah, super into it. I mean, like, she just like, I can only assume what Anakin was packing in order for her to stay after he was just like, yeah, I just committed genocide on an entire village. And he just like, oh, you poor thing. Because, I don't know, that's a huge red flag to me there, girl. Where are the Bush brothers? Kyle is behind us. I think he, last we saw him, he was in 12th, and Kurt is in front. He is in the top 5. That was like the one thing I never got in Attack of the Clones. I don't know, because like Anakin was like super like, yeah, this dude's gonna be evil one day. No, cat, no, not right now. Literally, I came off the turn, and my cat came in and moved my entire controller to the left. Padme was so in over her head with him. Even no one knew he could turn but everyone had their own idea of what he could do. I mean, the dude was super powerful with the Force, like even as a Padawan. There were people that feared him. But like, seriously. Oh god. Who do we have now? You asked about Kurt Busch, there he is. Just blew a tire going on down pit road, so that's a position for us. Pass both of them here. Because like, I'll show you how to pass. Yeah, you right. My cat's better at this game than me, so I'm just gonna let that sink in. God, what does he want now? Yeah, Padme was like the biggest plot hole in the entirety of episode 2. Like, that entire relationship should never have happened. My cat's the best, honestly. I've often thought about getting Instagram just to show cat pics.
Alright, halfway this lap.
Oh, well, there's Kurt. Oh, Eric Almirola. Oh, we knew that already. Hello. I was looking at the leaderboard, and all of a sudden, there was a stack up right in front of me. Needless to say, that took me for a gasp. Hashtag catfax. Show me the catfax.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, this is gonna be... I knew that was happening. Eric Almirola just straight up just murdered Tyler Reddick.
Clear low.
And I was there for it. Yeah, but the relationship I don't think was really fleshed out. It felt like an afterthought for the character. I mean, I think literally they knew...
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Jesus, Tyler Reddick, what the hell, dude? Oh my god. Chat, did you guys see that?
Car on the outside now. Drop your speed, driver.
When they get a run, especially going into turn 1, they just say, F it, I'm going for it. Like, literally. Okay, well, the thing is, I knew that they were just like, well, Luke and Leia have to be made somehow. that was just awful. That was just a disaster waiting to happen. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they were just like Luke and Leia have to be made somehow. No, that was Corey LaJoy that Reddick hit, not Dylan. He said, no. Okay, so Tyler Reddick dive bombed going into turn 1, which hit me, bounced me off the wall, and I hit Corey LaJoy. And then Ty Dillon was in there somewhere.
Okay, get back in there. Let's
Nope,
go.
okay. Leave my hand alone, please. Not right now. Not right now! Alright. Dude, go lay down. Yes, there you go. You can lay right next to me. Just don't lay on my hand. Yeah, it was just like literally how the AI take turn 1 is absolutely like abysmal. It's trash. Oh my god, we had such a huge run on Jay McMurray there.
Stay on the bottom. Clear all around.
What are my opinions on stages? I like stages. I mean, like, okay, so don't get me wrong. I want to preface this by saying I'm okay with what it is now. However, I feel like if I had a choice on how stages should be implemented, I'm okay with stages, with points being handed out every X amount of laps. Just don't bring out a caution for it. You know? Just tally up who the top 10 was at the end of that lap, and just carry on. I mean, that's just my opinion on stages. Chat, what? I mean, would you guys think that would be a good way of improving how stages work? When did they add stages? When my dad got back to NASCAR after a long break, he was annoyed that they're worse. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they're just adding unnecessary cautions. I mean, but like, don't get me wrong. I like where it's at. I like stages. I just don't think there should be a caution for it.
Pitting ahead of you.
Pushes baked beans.
You're all clear up top.
I like stages because it helps the entertainment factor. Yep, nothing is more boring than watching someone pull away from the field. Oh my god, Hamilton and Abu Dhabi was just godly. There was like no one that could challenge him.
Bottom's looking good.
I mean, it does, but like,
All clear.
I don't think it needs to, you know? I mean, I know we live in a very, like, attention span, like, deprived world, where literally if something doesn't hold our attention for more than, what, like 20 minutes, it's not going to stick. So, like, I get it. That's the whole mentality behind stages, that, like, there's always something that to look forward to. I get it.
All right, you're clear.
For the new generation of viewers. But at the same time, you know, that comes with a caveat of messing with the old school fans, you know? So, like, you're appealing to the new generations while kind of shunning the previous. Yeah, but that's where strategy comes into it. I mean, and And the thing is, these are all points that go for and against stages that I'm sure NASCAR all talked about. You know, because, you know, there is that whole thing is like, well, yeah, it allows for the sake of competition with stages, you know, for drivers to come back into it. But, like, you know, there's also the whole thing about, well, if your car was just that good, you deserve to just run away from the rest of the field.
Stay on the bottom here.
You know?
Clear all around.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. Like, I love watching it. It definitely does up the entertainment factor. More restarts are amazing, especially with this package. Oh, Ryan Preece just ran into the rear of Ty Dillon. I saw that coming a mile away. Oh yeah, no, same. I like listening to what everyone thinks. Yeah, oh, and your dad definitely did hate the new package. Well, the thing is, the Gen 7 car next season is supposed to have a smaller spoiler, so that should make him happy. Alright, Ty Dillon, don't be that dude. I'm giving you the position. Just literally, seriously, the way... Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this now.
All clear.
Ryan Preece decided to stop. Allows me to gain on the leader and the cars in front. Kevin Harvick and Kurt Busch to be exact. Manufacturing entertainment. I can see where he's getting that. I don't particularly agree with it, because manufacturing entertainment gives a different connotation. Like, literally, like, that's making it sound like it's rigged. That's when I think of manufacturing entertainment. Is like the system is rigged. But yeah. So how are we looking? So 10 seconds ahead of Ryan Blaney. And I guess we're now ahead of Kevin Harvick now. So that's the thing that's going on. There's Newman. Whoa, super sideways. Let's go.
Car in front of you, hitting the sun.
Oh, there's my tires. There's Joey.
Bottom free. Use it if you need it.
Do you ever just feel hypnotized when playing
You're running on fumes out here.
when playing this game with so many laps, just staring at the track? It's only happened once, and that's like when I was like super tired.
Inside.
I'm backing up just to give Logano the position. That only happened once, and it was at, I want to say Mid-Ohio or something like that. I just didn't brake for
Back it down, back it down.
I knew that was going to happen sooner or later.
You're almost out of the gas.
Ah, rip. 12 seconds? God, I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. I was going to come in too hot and just totally just slip the tires. That's gonna be an extra 12 seconds I definitely didn't need. Ah, 28 seconds stop. It basically might as well have just said that I sped down pit road. But no, it was at Mid-Ohio back in Heat 3, and I was super tired while doing a race, and I just did not, I missed my braking point for turn 3, which is the sharp right-hander, right after the keyhole, after the long back straight, and I totally just went into the sand, and I'm just like, Chad, I am so sorry. Totally spaced out there. Oh, hello. I don't want to get rear-ended. So only to 14, so that's not that bad. 5 laps down apparently, so that's a thing. But yeah, long story short, it only happens when I'm like super tired, which I'm not. I had a cup of coffee before I started streaming. I'll be good for a while. How about you guys? Oh, well, okay, I guess let me precurse that question with, do you guys ever play on 100% race length?
You're all clear up top.
Chat.
That was a great lap.
And if you don't, what is your go-to distance? Yeah, just about 150 to go. But honestly, this 150 is just gonna blow on by. It's the only 100% is the only way to play. Yes, Ike, you get it. A man of culture.
Stay low, stay low. All clear.
No, you can't stare at my computer that long. Then what's your go-to race length?
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
I gave Hemrick all the room in the world, and he decided to get right alongside me. You use half? Oh no, that's fine. 50% race length, especially for the Cup Series, is still pretty long. Because 50% race length is about what the Xfinity Series runs. Like, about, 20 laps shy. So no, don't get me wrong, those are all still pretty long races. I totally get you.
Still there.
I should have been patient there. I hit the bump that's right there, and that just shot me up the track. Darlington has a weird bump after turn 2, where literally if you hit it at the wrong angle, it shoots you up into the wall. And that is what happened here. You mean anything less is just not okay? I mean, literally, at that point, just qualifying means everything. Alright, well, Spanx, well, thank you so much for stopping on out, my dude. Have a great rest of the night. No, I totally agree, because, there's a lot of NASCAR YouTubers that race at 25% race length. And I'm just like, well, because when I was watching that and when I was deciding on that I wanted to be a NASCAR streamer, I was looking at their videos, I'm just like, well, what aren't they doing? Well, they're doing 100% races, first of all. They're not doing that. And they are not doing championship modes. So I'm just like, well, hells, I'm just gonna do that. Send Kyle Busch over the wall for me, can't stand him. Well, if I see him, I literally have not seen him this entire time. He is off the pace behind me, apparently.
Still there.
Whoop.
Got a car low now.
Can we just swapping sides here, Matt Tift? No.
Still there.
No, I don't love him. No context, just no, I don't love him. So who's in this little rat pack right here? God, that corner was awful. Okay, so we have Joey Gase leading it. We have Michael McDowell. We have Ryan Blaney up here. Yes, this is spicy.
Careful, still there.
Are we gonna go for this 3 wide? I think we're gonna go for this 3 wide.
Careful, still there.
Is it Tonga time? I'm pretty sure it's Tonga time.
Car high, careful.
Matt DiBenedetto, he just wanted so hard to get down onto pit lane that he just straight up just knocked me. Oh my god.
Car outside. Hold
Did
your
you
line.
see that, chat? There's no stopping the AI here tonight. I'm just getting bullied so hard. I wonder if this is because I accidentally tapped him in the rear. Everyone hates Logano. There's a lot of people in this in chat that pops out from time to time that really hates Kyle Busch. Like, he tends to be the guy that garners a lot of hate around here. He was booed into his car at Homestead. Aww. Okay, well, it looks like this pack is going to start breaking up here soon. It better, because we're about to pit here in a couple laps, and I don't want to be held up by him. There's our tire indicator. Yeah, Chad, I'm just getting bullied tonight. I mean, at the same time, you gotta respect the level of talent the dude has. I just don't like his attitude. That's my shtick with him. Is his attitude.
Go easy on the tire. Pitting ahead of you.
All right, this time. With less fail.
Watch your speed, please. You're low on fuel, bud.
No fail. Alright, I love how T-Rex's tire guy swapped them. Oh my god, right? Tell me about it. Okay, now you have to go. Okay. Spanx, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a great rest of the night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Handed the win to Kyle. Literally, like, both that and Danny overheating. Oh, we're getting screwed on pit road here. Literally handed the win to Kyle. Yep, you're right, you're right. All these are accurate. Alright, chat. God, I have such soft hands. That's probably really weird to say. Really weird to hear, but I'm sorry, like that entire time I was on pit road, I was just feeling my hands. I'm just like, oh my god, they're so smooth. Like a baby's butt. There you go, Almarla. And I wanted Hamlin to crash out because he said a swear on his radio. Really? And he was really loose. Oh, that's funny. And little did he know that literally he was going to take himself out. Oh my god, that was actually pretty close.
Still there. Alright, you're clear.
Swoop down. Oh, okay, I guess Jamie Murray had other plans. Get up there, dude.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Like, I give you room. You need to give me room. Let's take a lap of, in-car. I think he was already going to get third. He was no near Kyle. Well, the thing is, we've also established that, I'm pretty sure he just won't ever win one. Oh, yeah, that was a nail in the coffin right there. Damn. Without a championship. Oh yeah, he got asked, was like, hey, are you okay with being a Mark Martin? And he said yes, but his crew chief said, don't worry, no, don't say that. You are going to win a championship this year, and well, we all know how that turned out. So he is definitely the best driver without a championship, for sure. Alright, so 140 to go. We are kicking butt and taking names. 4 laps down in 11th. How did this happen? How did we get here? Yo, let's go. Welcome back, Spin. You missed us spinning on the pit road. You missed Matt DiBenedetto taking us out. You missed Kyle Busch taking us out. You missed Ty Dillon taking us out, and you missed Tyler Reddick taking us out. You missed a lot of people taking us out.
Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low. All clear.
Yo, Rogue Monkey, 1118, how you doing today, my dude? Welcome to the stream, man.
Careful, still there.
Get below Chris. I actually think Kyle is the only one in
All clear.
Trucks and Xfinity. Hang on, let me read the rest of that. To boost his career wins. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with you. Who is this? Oh, that's Truex. Oh, I'm doing real good. Thanks for asking, my dude. Who's your favorite driver?
Car there on the inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
So Ricky Stenhouse and Kyle Busch are all just straight up a lap ahead of me. How did this happen? Yo, Rogue Monkey, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Okay, I am going to be running super high here. I'm literally giving you guys this position. Thank you for not taking me out. You really don't watch NASCAR? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you enjoy the race.
Still there.
Then what do you, what's your favorite sport then? What's your poison? Trucks are gonna... Yep.
Careful, still there. Spinning ahead of you.
Trucks just bodied Kyle Busch right there. Yellow Dirt Racing, there's a small track where I live and love it. Oh, what track is that? Or is it just like a hometown track? The racing or that everyone, I guess it has to protect the Rowdy Nation. I guess, yeah. Kyle Larson's in 6th. My God. Do you ever just look at something and wonder how it got there? Like Kyle Larson being here in 6th place?
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Or Natalie Decker in the Truck Series. Hometown Speedway 95? Nice, man. You love dirt racing? Well, there is actually a person who is in the stream. I don't know if he's in it right now, but his screen name is Brent Moist. And he is he's actually a dirt racer. So yeah, we have a couple racers that pop in here from time to time. Deep Freeze, you still in here? Natalie Decker in the Truck Series. Yeah, that's what when I look at her and I wonder how it got there. That's like the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah, for sure. We get all sorts of characters popping in.
All clear.
I like to think this is just a chill place to be, whether you like NASCAR or not. I try no matter what to make things interesting. Like here, we're racing at Darlington with 4 times tire wear, 100% race length, and no caution. So, oh, okay, next time by. Here in Pete's Head and trying to protect our playoff berth here. Oh, hey, wall check.
Your tires are getting pretty bad. Watch your speed, please.
You like racing but never watch NASCAR? Oh, okay, so you're more of like a, do you ever watch Formula 1 then? Or IndyCar? Le Mans? Anything besides dirt is what I was just asking. Because we have a bunch of people that love Formula One in here as well. Yeah, is a wall there? Yeah, I mean, I just don't worry, chat. I checked for you, so you don't have to. Yes, there is indeed a wall there. Oh, well, that's cool, man. I know the Chili Bowl now has like over 300 participants, entrants. So that's gonna be sick, and there's a bunch of NASCAR drivers in it.
Clear out, hammer down.
Allgaier, Briscoe, Bell, Larson's all gonna be in it. I want to say Kaz Gralla, but I could be mistaken on that. Robert Kubica is your favorite F1 driver, Smitten? Respect. For doing what he did after his accident, mad respect. Dude still can race. Oh wow, this is just insanity.
Pitting ahead of you. All clear.
Of how fast that speed difference is, and compared to fresh and old tires. Honestly, my favorite F1 driver is Charles Leclerc. So, yeah, call me a Leclerc fanboy, whatever. But dude's gonna be the future of Formula One when Lewis and Vettel retire. Him and Max Verstappen. Chat, who do you think is going to retire first, Hamilton or Vettel?
Excellent lap. Good job.
Vettel? I can see it. I think he's going to get tired of Ferrari, and he's either going to do what Danny Rick did and move down, or just straight up retire. You don't watch Formula One. I was about to say, like, you're talking about NASCAR. Like, oh man, you fooled me. Cody Ware just straight up blocking right there.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Rogue Monkey, what do I play on? I play on PS4. I am a PlayStation gamer. But yeah, seriously. You could have just kept that with NASCAR. I'm just like, whoa. Plot twist. Actually, I don't watch NASCAR. I've just been looking this all up on Google.
All clear.
Sam, do I use a wheel? No, actually, this is all controller, my guy. I have often said, though, if I had a wheel, I would use it. However, I do not, nor do I have a place to put it. So, here I am. I like to think I'm actually halfway decent on a controller. Being able to control my car to the best of my ability. Yeah, you're really good at using context clues and assuming things. Man, you should be a fortune teller. Here's Ricky. Oh, never mind. I thought this was actually going to be for position. No, he's actually just a lap in front of us. As soon as Ricky gets past Joey Gase is going to move up and out of the way, and I'm going to get screwed. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, thank God.
Inside.
Oh, I gave him too much room. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Don't move. Stay high.
Byron, I'm your teammate, dude. Calm down. Give me a little space. That's why I never attempt to pass on the outside of Darlington. literally just stick to the inside. You'll do so much better. My controller would probably be broke if I was at this point. Oh, it honestly just takes practice. It takes practice, and I'm used to doing nothing but 100% races right now. I fooled my friends into thinking I played Fallout 3 and 4 for years.
Inside. All clear.
By just agreeing about what they said and then using what they told me to answer the conversation. Like a true fortune teller.
Inside.
There you go, Almirola. Thank you for just treating me clean. And then you look it up for the entire plot. Ah, I get you. Giving them the good old bamboozle. So Daniel Suarez is 6 seconds behind and closing. Oh, okay.
The car ahead of you is pitting.
The absolute mad lad over here. User and abuser. Yo, Mr. Wyatt, thank you so much for the 2 bits, man. Welcome to the stream. Alright, Matt Tits, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Careful, still there.
Alright, thank you for choosing the easy way. Your donation is much appreciated.
Stay on the bottom. All right, you're clear.
And 0 for the oh man, Mr. Wyatt with the actual 200 bits, thank you.
Inside. All clear.
Alright, Bubba. There we go. Get plenty of space. You give me space, I give you space.
Clear high.
Chat, we are just under 100 to go. Or just over. Yes. 5? How am I in 11th place in 5 laps
The
down?
car ahead of you is pitting.
Cheese and crackers. You know, the thing is, Chad, I have an entire glass of cold water that I have not even drank. Oh my god, I'm losing the ability to talk. I've not even drank out of tonight, and I think next stop I'm gonna take a sip of that cold water, and we'll see how we do. Maybe it'll give me the necessary energy I need. Has there been any cautions? No, because I turned them off. We are a no caution gamer, at least in this series. This is a series I do every Sunday.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Oh, how I envy you. 230. It's because it's 230 where I am as well. Alright, well thank you so much, Rogue Monkey.
Watch those tires.
Have a great rest of the night. Oh, by the way, Deep Freeze, we have a dirt racer lover here, and I was just telling Rogue Monkey how you race dirt. There we go. Oh yeah, my water. Chad, I have some bad news. The water was room temperature. I have waited too long, and my water is ruined. And therefore my whole day is gone. I will never be able to live again. I will never feel happiness.
Alright, dig.
It said cheese and crackers as soon as they open cheese and crackers. You see, I just have telepathy. Chat, I hope you knew that.
Are they on your outside? Heading ahead of you.
Was that not in the channel guidelines when you first opened up the stream? Man, should have read the fine print. I know what you're thinking right now. This guy's a liar. This guy is just making stuff up. Am I right? It's really easy to snack when you forget granola bars. I love granola bars. Honestly, my favorite thing is there's a thing from Nutri-Grain that has a
Still there.
it's a granola cup with peanut butter in the middle with almonds on top, and it is, oh my god, amazing.
Stay low. All clear.
Alright, get past Ricky's tent house there. It sounds super good because it is super good. Let me tell you something, chat. That stuff's so good. I bought an entire box of 50 count at Sam's Club because it's so good. And that is my snack item. I know the peanut butter isn't that good, but boy howdy. You have the almonds, you have the granola. Oh, not only that, but the bottom is chocolate. Literally. This thing is probably the most unhealthy for you, but boy does it taste good. Does it come with raisins? No, it does not come with raisins.
Clear high.
I'm actually not a fan of raisins.
Still there.
But no, it is a raisin-free Supreme type of snack.
Alright, clear outside.
Alright, well, Kevin Harvick's right here again.
Inside.
There you go, dude. Just don't hurt me.
Still there. Stay low. Alright, you're clear.
Alright, well, chat. Based on how many laps we're down, which is 6 now, apparently, and we're in 11th. Still have no idea how this happened, how we got here. But we are now officially 100 laps to go. This has been a long race. Believe me, I know. But it's a thing that needs to be done. We are a grinder. Chat, we are a unit, you and I. We are doing this together. And if I can get a top 10, I'm going to consider this an absolute win. I had bought a huge box of them. If you said there were raisins, now I'm back on the fence. Oh yeah, well there's no raisins because the almonds are the toppings for it. Am I at any equipment disadvantage in this series too? Not equipment, no. But one thing I've been doing on certain tracks is putting the AI to slower fuel consumption. So, like, that's what they're on right now. So, like, essentially, they pit 1 lap after I do. 1 to 2 laps, maybe 3, if they can't make it down pit road. So, essentially, that just keeps building up every pit stop. Spanx, I thought you went to bed. But no equipment disadvantage. Just challenges I put on myself. Let's say that. We take a quick look to see. Well, still in 11th. And we are less than 100 to go. All right, Cody. Okay. Thank you.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
How are we looking to, Ricky? About 25 seconds. Okay, alright.
Got one inside. Clear low.
Technically a slight smaller fuel tank. Yeah, exactly. If you really think about it, this race I put a slightly smaller fuel tank than everyone else. So, like, while everyone pits on, say, like, on like a 19-lap cycle, I'm pitting on an 18-lap cycle. It really doesn't make a huge difference in the long run, because we're still probably going to get a top 10. I say probably, because considering that Kyle Larson, who's in 9th, is a lap ahead of me, and Clint Boyer, who's in 13th, is a lap behind me, we're kind of very constrained on where we're going to finish. Go back to falling asleep. Okay, good night. We'll see you here in a little bit in case that doesn't work out. Every 18 laps, my dude. 4 times tire wear and fuel. That's what I've been doing. That is the name of this series. The Fantasy. Okay, Joey. The fantasy where the Cup Series decides to just say, screw it. How small of a fuel tank you got? Oh. I have pictures. Probably be back. Okay. Have a great night, man.
Careful, still there.
Oh, there's our tires.
Farther on the inside.
Okay, so who's gonna get screwed over by this? Not me. No, Chris Buescher. He was having a good race. Pea-sized fuel tank. And ultra soft tires. Hey, chat, you said you didn't know Formula 1. That used to be a tire compound, is the ultra soft tires. But yeah, this is ultra soft. So yeah, we're going like 2 steps below that. No wonder why you're 6 laps down. Slow pit stops, and I'm pitting very slow, yes. Well, I'm also just kind of slow in general, so.
Car outside.
Oh, David Reagan did not deserve. We're good. David Reagan did not deserve being held up like that, but whatever, I don't care. But the thing is, we're still faster than 30 other cars, and we have put ourselves at a disadvantage here. We're probably going to get a top 10, honestly. That was a slow slide, yep. I locked up. Coming to a stop there, and I almost did a another point where I just crashed into pit lane. But luckily we didn't. So, Score one for the boys back home.
All right, dig.
So yeah, we're in 13th right now, so like literally the positions where we're gonna finish is very, very limited. So let's check this out. Clint Boyer is 9 seconds ahead of us. Ryan Newman is 4 seconds behind us. And Ryan Blaney is a whole lap behind us. Chad, I cannot wait to see the end of this race and see how many laps down everyone around us are. Because I honestly feel like I'm 6 laps down right now. I feel like when Brad Keselowski wins this race, he is easily going to be the only car on the lead lap. Good thing you didn't cross the commitment line. And oh yeah, tell me about it. Like, that would be awful. Like, honestly, like, as much as I applaud the AI sometimes and their behavior, other times they're also just really dumb. Like, and how they, like, seriously, how they take turn 1 around here is just awful. It's just trash. Yo, Just, hi, welcome. Oh my god, if I could talk, that'd be great. I had no idea what to say there. I was just saying everything. Yo, Joss, long time no see. How you doing today, man? Gee, I would at least put stages on. Don't worry, chat. That is in the playoffs, which is only one race in the Cup Series. And we did this for the trucks before we did this in the Cup, and we put stages on in the playoffs. But the thing is, in the Cup Series, turns out there's only one playoff race, and it's literally you cut the top 4 for Bristol, which is the final race of the season. So yeah, it's gonna be a fight between Joey Logano or Brad, and my money's on Brad. I'm not a betting guy, but when I am, I vote for Brad. A little loose right there. Yeah, Kurt Busch hasn't been lean for a while. I think he fell off the strategy. Because Brad is going super long. Joey is pitting like a lap or 2 before him, and that's just been adding up ever since the drop of the green. But yeah, no, the thing is, Chad, the reason why I love doing this is because when, like, you see all the cars that are on pit road right now? Those are all DNFs.
The car ahead of you is pitting.
I love seeing who can make it all the way, stay out of trouble,
Clear down low.
and you stay private path, there's more, and still run well.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Let Eric Almirola go. How are we looking? So good news, chat. We're actually gaining on Ricky Stenhouse, so
Careful, still
that's
there.
pretty good. We also passed Kyle Larson at some point, so we're on the same lap as him. So Logano is faster. Yes, Logano is faster, but Brad has the pit strategy advantage. So, like, literally, in order to beat him, Joey would have to run at a certain pace in order to outpace how long it would take for an extra stop at some point. And the thing is, chat, with all this 4 times tire wear and all this,
All clear.
your chances of winning are vastly decreased, because with 4 times tire wear and no cautions, it essentially boosts the AI. So, like, you see how, like, we've been constantly, like, in P11 and can't really gain much ground? That's because with the constant change of tires, the AI are actually getting speed boosts each time. Hang on, Chad. I know. I see you guys are saying stuff. Hang on. Let me get on the front stretch so I can read it.
You're all clear up top.
Let's see. How does DNF work if you don't have engine mechanical failures turned on? AI literally just. Okay, so how all the NASCAR heat games work is there will be a sporadic engine failure or blown tire, because even if you have cautions off, the game is trying to bring out a caution. So it will pick a driver to have a blown engine or an engine failure trying to bring out a yellow. But since we don't have yellow cautions on, it'll never happen. So essentially they'll keep doing that. So the AI will constantly DNF like once every like 50 laps or so. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But at least every 50 laps, there is going to be one DNF. And in terms of me, well, I hope I don't overheat, and I hope I don't blow a tire, because I'm not getting a yellow. Literally, it punishes you for making a mistake. Out of fuel, well, sucks to suck, is essentially what happens. Is you got to make it around to the pits, or else the caution will never come out. But hey, you got to pit less. Exactly. But it doesn't happen to me. It only happens to me if I literally, like, put too much tape on, or I wait too long on tires.
The car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Don't get me wrong, Chad, I have popped tires before. There was an episode of Career Mode where I was literally on the second to last lap, and I popped my rear end tire. I mean, it can happen to me. I just hope it doesn't happen to me. You know? What's engine temp at? 231. Very, very safe. You don't get into risky territory unless you hit the 250s. 250 degrees is the risky mark. That's when you start slowing down. Like, literally, you will almost never start overheating unless you make yourself overheat. Yes, and I love it. Like, if you want to think of it like it, this is Battle Royale. Literally every man for himself. Well, not in real life, but in this game it does. That's how engine failures work, is literally you're overheating. You yourself cannot DNF from overheating, because you just go down pit road and you fix it. But the AI can DNF from overheating. But yeah, that's why I love it so much, because like literally, apart from like the super long races, like especially at Daytona and Talladega, you have no idea where you're gonna finish.
Slow down.
Like a 5% you won't finish the race from engine failure. Something like that. I don't know the exact percentage, because like you would have to mess up your engine so bad that literally you just I've not seen anyone DNF from an engine failure. I have yet to see anyone any of the players DNF from an engine failure. But the AI do all the time. Sometimes they just overheat and they're just done. Because you don't want to get screwed over out of first because of a stupid game mechanic. Yeah, essentially. I mean, like, Like, the best way I can think about it is...
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Is that we've been... that you need to be consistent in your lap times, so in your racecraft, as well as your strategy, because sometimes you do actually need to hit a little bit earlier, like engine failure right there, in order to make it to a certain stage, which is what I had to do in my on my YouTube. Yeah, if you want, if I want realistic, yeah, I know Assetto Corsa is actually really realistic.
All right, you're clear.
But this is Heat 4 we're talking about, where physics don't matter, and game mechanics, what even are those? But what's it called? But the thing is as well, with these settings, it actually has a bunch of drivers you normally wouldn't see get good finishes. Like in the Xfinity Fantasy 5 that I'm doing on my YouTube. Shameless self-plug, by the way. Check that out. I have Josh Williams, Chad Fincham, and Garrett Smithly, I do believe, in the playoffs, because they're able to outlast the main guys up front that have problems. Don't look at the clock, it's late. Oh, I know it's like 3 o'clock where I'm at. I know it's late, but chat, you have me all to yourselves. We're racing. We're doing pretty well. P12 at the moment, but we're looking for a top 10 out of this. Just going the wrong way. It ramps in. Yeah, you get launched. I also like the jump at Canadian Tire.
All right, you're clear.
How am I looking to Stenhouse? 11 seconds? Yeah, chat, we do have a legitimate shot in order to get up there, but there are people that still need to pit. But yeah, Chad, this is the kind of stuff that I enjoy. I enjoy doing it's just fun, because you kind of get sick and tired of winning all the time, and you want to give yourself like a little fun challenge. So like, you just throw 100% race with 4 times tire wear, no cautions, and whoever survives wins the race. But yeah, that's another thing I'm talking about when you get launched like that. This is Heat 4, where physics don't matter. There's no one in their right mind would do these things because it's fun and hilarious. Because of our real life and you can't get hurt. Exactly. Oh, my legs. Oh, they're cramping up. Has a streamer ever got injured while streaming before? They just need to make a harder difficulty. Yeah, I think so. They need to make like a realistic setting where like literally like your car crumples when you hit the wall. You need to watch your temps so you don't blow an engine. Alright, Kyle, you're roughing me up for no reason, dude. Yeah, I almost got, yeah. Okay, so besides me, has anyone else been hurt? Oh my god, Ryan Priest. Has anyone else been hurt while streaming?
Still there. All clear.
Bruh, unbeatable difficulty. Every car immediately finishes the race.
Still
Yeah, oh
there.
yeah, that would be pretty
Clear
difficult.
eye, bud.
Yeah, you're right. You have to, like, they have, say like you're doing a one-lap race,
Got a car low now.
except you don't actually have one lap to do it, you have two, and everyone else has one. You're just automatically a lap down. Who's
Got a car
that?
low
Who's
now.
this behind me?
Bottom's clear.
Is that Brad? That is Brad. Hello, Brad.
Car there on the inside.
You come here often, Brad? I'm sure you do.
Inside.
Start from the pit lane. Do it Formula 1 style. So, Brad and Joey currently are the only two on the lead lap. Five laps down. Bah. I have 60 to go. Chat, we're almost done. The Penske boys. Well, then you have Ryan Blaney, who is down in like 15th or something like that. So you have a Penske 1-2, where either one of them could win, and then you have Ryan Blaney, who's sitting outside the top 10, just floundering. Am I 7 down? No, I'm 5. If I did my math correctly, I'm not going to get lower than 5.
Still there.
That's a big if. I mean, I'm a history teacher, not a math teacher, so, like, I don't know. I can't do basic arithmetic without a graphing calculator,
Stay
so...
low. You're all clear up top.
Oh, what are we looking at? Here in the next 2 laps? Gotcha.
Careful, still there.
Oh, is that a bet?
Hold your line, got one outside.
Bet?
All the way to the wall.
Stenhouse is pulling away Bull. Look at that. And watch this. Watch this. 11.5. 4. Still 4.
Low on gas. Getting low on gas.
This lap, by the way.
Fumes out here.
And still 4. 3. 2. Do you...
All clear. Dizzy's
Ike,
ahead of you.
do you want to bet?
Watch your speed, please.
So the fact that Brad and I are pitting on the same lap is, I think that is a little interesting. Oh, it's also funny to see, just at the end of the race, just to see who survived and who didn't. Like, how many people just DNF'd. That's something I like to see. Oh, okay, well,
Clear out, hammer down.
we have a doubter. We have a doubter in chat. Never count me out. I think with about 50 to go, it's not enough. Okay, well, I guess challenge mode engaged. Because Ricky's right there. 2 ahead. The key is to get out in clean air and make the most of your fresh tires, because you are just Superman on fresh tires.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
We'll see, we'll see. He'll be coming in eventually. 55 to go. So if Almirola is in third, who's in second then? It has to be Kurt. Kurt or Truex.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
New fastest lap.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
All right, Almirola go high. Oh, okay, so Stenhouse just came down pit road, so let's see here. We just passed him.
Don't move, stay high.
All right, let's see where... I think he's coming off pit road right now. Almirola's in second. 10.2 and dropping. We at 9 seconds right now. And dropping, still dropping.
The car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Okay, 8 seconds. That's the new gap.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. Clear high, clear high. All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high.
Now he's on fresh tires. He's gonna pull away a little bit. There is a certain threshold where we become faster.
Farther on the inside.
And it's not when I'm fighting for non-positions like Kurt and Brad here. Well, it looks like we're already starting to gain on him. Haha! 8 seconds and dropping. Either that or he's in lap traffic. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's a combination of both. I don't know, chat, but we're on a hunt. Just can have no mistakes. Just gonna kind of focus on the road for a little bit. There goes Joey for his stop. So let's see where Keselowski comes into play here. Will he get the lead? Trying to get underneath Newman here.
Bottom looks good.
Then there's Daniel Suarez, who just hasn't
Car
hit yet.
outside. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, chat. I think Joey Logano just straight up outraced Brad Keselowski. Brad, who is on a pit advantage, just straight up is losing to his teammate based on raw pace. Like every race I play, the Joys in the top 10. Somehow, he is like 18th right now.
Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside.
Okay, Truex. Okay, Truex. Okay, Truex, thank you. I saw you were coming. I was giving you room, but no, you decided to go up and hit me. Luckily, no damage, but we did lose about a second there. S-H-I-T. When in actually... Yeah. I guess the top side's moving. Oh my god, Trex. You're giving me no space. You knew I was on top there.
Stay low.
This will make David Reagan just back on out.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Yeah, okay. I mean, no matter what the finish, I'll take it. Go ahead, Truex.
Car outside.
You got this, bud.
Still there.
Knock him dead, kid.
Stay high up here.
I mean, we all know I'm not finishing anything lower than 20th, or anything lower than 12th. So that's good, I guess. Oh man, here comes Harvick again.
Getting low on gas. Getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out here.
All right, next time.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Daniel Suarez is just like 7 seconds behind me.
Looking inside now.
Daniel is actually one of those few racers I have not really seen all race.
You're low on fuel, bud. You're going too fast.
Oh, that's not good. I need to work on my pit road entries. Well, good thing that was over the commitment line. So, like, literally, that was just cosmetic. And that's unlikely. Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, my worst finish, like, I'm moving back one position. Ooh, good talk. Darlington is actually like one of the most terrible pit roads to get onto. Actually, no. Gateway is the worst. Is hands down the worst pit road I have ever gotten on. And that track is going to be coming up here soon. I'm pretty sure it's actually the next race. did lose a little bit of time to, because of that mistake right there. But it's in the long run, it's not going to make any difference. Because if anything, I lost like 2 seconds. Grand total. Yeah, but when Joey pits, it'll be back to 5. So, like, woo. Chad, we only have one more stop that we need to do. One more stop and we're good to go.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Mike, we're just straight up catching Michael McDowell. 3.5.
Still there.
Making our way past all the lap traffic up here. There we go, 3 seconds.
Pitting ahead of you. You got room. You're clear.
Michael McDowell is coming down pit road right now. It depends on the end of the races early. If Brad or Logano wins. I'm pretty sure at this point, I think Logano just has it. I think he's just so fast. Which literally, that's what I was talking about, that, like, Logano needs to, like, outrun his, rivals that have a pit stop advantage on them. And I guess that's what he's doing. In Brad, yeah, exactly. Oh, here's Stenhouse again.
Careful, still there.
Back to 1 lap.
Right, you're clear.
He should be pitting here in the next couple laps. Oh, okay. Speaking of. Unless the AI screws up and miscalculates. Unless the AI like, pop a tire or overheat their engine. Which I've seen that happen before with, like, 5 laps to go. The leader of the race pops a tire. Which, by the way, we haven't seen a lot of pop tires recently. We've seen 1 engine overheat.
Still there.
But that's about it.
All clear.
Yeah, 1 pop tire. Oh, there is a lot of people that had pop tires. So we're still in 12th. Who decided to just not pit? Who's the absolute mad lad? Is that Daniel Suarez? It has to be Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez is still out on track somewhere. Absolute mad lad trying to... Oh, there he is. How did he jump me?
Stay on the bottom. Still there.
How did he jump an entire lap? Oh my god, chat. What am I seeing? Did I see the... Am I seeing the essence of greatness right here?
There. You're all clear up top.
Oh, there we go. What? Oh, that's all Moreau. Okay, that's... Okay. Yeah, dude. Okay, there we go. Everything's all right with the world now. Yeah. Daniel Suarez was seriously, like, making great fuel mileage. Alright, so what's our lap counter here? 6. Joey Logano's in the pits now. Yeah, seriously. Waited an extra 2 laps. Byron had an abysmal race. No, I don't think that contact deserved that kind of contact. Okay, whatever. That sound deserved from the level of contact that we had there.
Careful, still there. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Yeah. I mean, it was wishful thinking, but I guess whatever. We got put in our place.
Inside.
Well, there's Denny Hamlin being in 3rd place right there.
Pitting ahead of you.
We just got word of 20 to go. Our window is coming up here soon. Oh, Jerry McMurray.
Still there. Clear high, bud. That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Yeah, but like, man, you don't want me to get top 10? My God. Jeez, oh Pete's. No, we're not gonna lose to Suarez. Unless he pulls an absolute miracle.
You're low on fuel, bud.
4 behind in gaining, but I'm more worried about the laps.
Got one inside. Tires are getting bald.
Honestly, like, I'm not so much worried about like where he is on track. I mean, if he's gonna beat me based on strategy, this has to be a perfect entry.
Drop your speed, driver.
And it was cool. So we'll just see how everything all shakes out. Last stop of the night. Ready to fight. Now, of course, yeah, it wasn't a slide and hit the wall, so I guess, yeah. I was just saying perfect in regards to, like, based on how the rest of him been going. And a 14.6? Nice. Alright, where are we shaking out at?
Get back in there. Let's
12.
go.
Well, Denny Hamlin decided to just stop right there, so, is that a free position for me? Is Denny out of this race? Or is he just deciding to,
You're clear.
That's a tough one. I know, but Denny was, facing the wrong way here in, turn 1 and 2, so Is that because he's out of the race, or if he's just having issues? We'll find out.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
I know McDowell's coming down, like, here in the next couple laps.
Stay low, stay low. Alright, clear outside.
Chad, have you ever seen a person that's 7 laps down, but still in 12th? Well, you have now. Oh, I don't have one more stop because with the amount of laps that we are down, like literally, I'm good the rest of the race.
Careful, still there.
That was a ballsy
All
move.
clear. Alright, you're clear. Good to go.
So we just got the word for 10 to go, and we have 13 in the tank. Yeah, we're fine. Get
Still
past BJ here. So, like, weirdly enough, being all these laps down, it worked to my advantage. Man, who would have thought that just being naturally slow was actually going to help me? Slow and steady does win this race, or at least comes in 11th.
Stay on the bottom.
The Taurus will definitely give you some trouble. Oh yeah, definitely.
Stay low, stay low.
We'll see. We'll see how that part shakes on out.
Clear all around.
Because we're in 12th right now. Stenhouse and Suarez have not stopped yet, but we knew Suarez wasn't going to stop yet. Obviously, Denny just went on pit road, fixed whatever issue he had, and he's good to go. Michael McDowell's coming down pit road, so we don't have to worry about him anymore.
That car ahead of you is pitting. Careful, still there.
So, okay.
Clear high, bud.
Ricky and Kyle are on pit road right now, because Suarez just passed them.
5 to go, you got it.
5 to go. But if you think about it, chat, if I didn't make all those mistakes, we would be ahead of Ricky Stenhouse. So that just goes to show that, like, you know, there's no room for error because everything all adds up. Like, if I didn't make the mistakes getting on pit road, we would have been fine. Can Suarez just make it? Is there ever a world where Suarez just makes it to the end? Yeah, cool. We were thinking the same thing at the same time. I mean, we'll see with this ticker if it changes and we see Suarez again. Maybe Suarez just literally strategied his way into a top 10. And we sure... Where are we at? We're at still 7 to go?
2 this time by.
Logano. Can Logano make it all the way? He's on the final lap. Oh my god. Chad, I think Suarez and Logano just... Oh wow. Never would have actually thought this would happen before. I got swindled. Bamboozled. I got shanghaied.
Last lap, hit your mark.
Oh my god. Oh, hold up. Hold up. We're in P11. Kurt Busch is out of this race. So, alright. Oh, wow. I don't know how to feel about this, chat. I don't know how I feel about this. I still got 11th because Kurt Busch DNF'd at the end. What was this race? This race was insanity. I thought Brad Keselowski had it, and then it was Joey Logano. Joey Logano just literally had the pace. Let's see how many laps down everyone is. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Joey Logano had the entire field lapped twice. That is absolutely disgusting. Joey Logano, what the hell? And then, yeah, Suarez did bamboozle me. Cheese and crackers. Oh my god. How many... There we are. We're 7 laps down in P11. The DNFs are... They actually start at J. McMurray. 10 cars... Sorry, 11 cars DNF'd. Jamie McMurray, Joey Gase, Tyler Reddick, Ty Dillon, Eric Jones, Paul Menard, Alex Bowman, Parker Kligerman, Jimmy Johnson, Matt DiBenedetto, Ryan Truex, all DNF'd. So, here's the thing, chat. The last place on the lead lap was 20 laps down. Second was 2 laps down. Absolutely disgusting. And then Kyle Busch for the 5th place. Oh my god. We're still second in the points. We're 20 points behind Martin Truex, but now Joey Logano popped his head into a playoff position. Oh my god! And of course, like I said, this is a cut to top 4, not top 16, not top 12, not top 8, top 4. Joey Logano with fastest lap and most laps led. 236 this dude led. He dominated this race. Kyle Busch last to 5th. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. And Alex Bowman 5th to last, basically. Yeah. It was 20 laps down. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. No, that's the power of 4 times tire wear and no cautions. Literally just run its course. So that is hands down our worst position that we've had so far. And now we're going to the Roval. But like I said, I'll show you all the standings. Like I said, cut the top 4. Right now it's standing at myself, Truex, and Logano with Kurt Busch going in on points. Read that again. The last place on the lead lap was 20 laps down. Was 20 laps ahead, that's what you mean. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to the Roval next. Oh wait, yeah, we're going to the Roval next. It's Gateway after. So, oh man. And of course, here are the settings, just to prove that this was on slower slower AI fuel consumption. So that's why we were going off on a bunch of tangents on why we were finishing in 11th place. Right down here, narrow, basically make it as hard for me as possible. There it is.